boys.
You know, what is it about them?
I don't know. I'm gonna go get mine now.
Hello.
Long time no see.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year.
Everybody.
All wrapped up in one.
Yeah.
I don't even know, when was the last time we made a video?
It's been a while. Yeah.
A little bit.
We've been busy.
We have been busy. We've been getting, I know it's been a while that we've made a video because we keep getting these hate comments about, where's the next video? And what are you guys doing? Are you still alive? We're still alive.
They love us.
They do. Sorry. We are busy, and we have been very busy. Not so much on, well, a little bit on the race car, but you know, with the holidays and everything, there's a lot of, I think we ate, like Jeff said it the other day, like 140 meals or something within that.
We didn't eat that.
Well, we did.
He grilled for 140 people over the
I
holidays.
feel like we ate every one of them. I was tired of eating by the time New Year came around. And I was tired of people too. So
Yeah,
that's another.
folks, this is true Chris right here. Just confession time.
I'm an introvert. If you're family and you're watching this, don't come over. We're tired of seeing you. We love you, but we're tired of seeing you.
That's terrible.
It's time to get back to race car stuff and getting this car back together. But you know, another thing too, it's just been a bunch of cutting and grinding on this thing. This is the part of the build that's not real exciting. I'm taking as much weight out of this thing as I can, making it a complete race car, and it's just a whole lot of cutting and grinding, and that's just not very fun to watch. So we didn't put a bunch of it in there. But I'll give you a little walk around of kind of what's going on with the car, and yeah, we'll just go from there. So engine, got it kind of mocked up, just a temporary situation, but got the mid plate where it needs to be. When I bought the car, the people had cut the entire factory firewall out, but they had the firewall, so I went ahead and put a section of it back in, because in the rules it says you have to have a factory firewall. So the steering column and master cylinder and all that stuff's gonna mount right where it would from the factory. So that's all factory. That over there is factory. The rules do state that you can modify the factory firewall for mid-plate mounting, which is what's been done. So yeah, that's that. Like I said, just been taking a whole bunch of weight out of it, cut a bunch of metal out of the rocker panel, which is not very pretty, but there's a really nice plastic piece that goes right over that, and you'll never see it when it's all said and done. And believe it or not, there's 7 pounds worth of metal just in that rocker panel alone.
Oh, wow.
So 7 pounds on both sides, that's, I'm not real good at math, but I think that's about 14 pounds, and that's a lot. So, back here, I don't guess much has changed.
You know, it's a lot until you've ate 140 meals over the holidays, and
I've gained 14
and maybe
pounds. Why are you looking? Hey, I'm slim. I'm gonna lose weight too. This thing's losing weight, and I'm losing weight. Santa brought me some presents, and this is one of them. Fancy rock solid Motorsports burn down tank. So that's exciting. Got that in there, and it's mounted. Not really bolted down, but that's where it's going to be. I'm actually going to cut this off and 90 it back, and the vent tube is going to come out of the back of the car instead of through the deck lid. So got that mounted. The other thing that I've started working on. So I went to a junkyard and found a hardtop car, a car that was factory hardtop, and I cut the roof rails out of that car because this was a T-top car, and I'm not racing a T-top car. I'm not leaving the T-tops in. That's just not a good idea. Have T-tops in a car going 220 or whatever. So I got these roof rails welded in, and now the next thing to do is to cut all of the T-top structure out, and that's actually going to be quite a bit of weight too. So that's the next thing on the to-do list. Oh, another thing which may be a little difficult to see, but I've been working on the mechanical clutch setup. So this is, here, I'll take the camera. Okay. This is a billet clutch fork here, and I got the throwout bearing and everything from Ram, and was able to kind of home make a pivot plate. So this plate is just tacked in there right now. It'll be finished welded, but this is a Heim joint that goes through, and the clutch fork pivots on that, and it works really good. So I'm excited about that. I've got to get the pedals mounted in the car, which Santa Claus actually brought me some pedals too, which is awesome. It's like Santa likes race cars or something. But going with this pedal setup, this will be kind of cut down, and it'll have a bracket come off the end of it that will operate the mechanical clutch. So
Santa also brought you a steering wheel.
Oh, yeah, it's not out here.
Oh, bummer.
You can't have nice stuff like that out when there's all this cutting and grinding, but I do have a sweet steering wheel to go in the car.
We'll show them later. We'll show them
We'll
next
show you
time.
that later. Yeah, I think that's kind of the gist of it on the car. I'm almost done with all the cutting and grinding and just all the nasty stuff, and we'll get this place cleaned up and start doing the more fun stuff. But I've also been trying to get this car ready because it's hopefully going to be going down the road soon, but I had to get everything that I was going to keep off of it. So I think I've got everything off of it. So if you know somebody that wants to buy the car, I think we've listed a price of $15,000. I haven't posted it for sale or anything yet, but $15,000. It'll come with the rear end, carbon roof, it's an 850 serted cage, Burkhart front suspension, all the stuff. You guys have seen the car. So $15,000, and if somebody wants it with a transmission and a drive shaft, the transmission that I have is pretty much brand new from Tick, and a carbon drive shaft, I would let all that stuff go with the car for $20,000. So if you know anybody that wants the car, you drop me a comment. Oh, we've got some new parts in too. So we've got all the electronics for the car, which is exciting. I'm trying to be proactive and get ahead of the game because obviously I don't need electronics yet, but we're gonna need a switch panel, And Race Wire Solutions makes a really nice one. So this is gonna mount kind of up high on the roll cage, and it's got their complete relay harness, which is pretty sweet. And you'll notice there's not many switches because I'm gonna make this car really, really simple. It's gonna have a mechanical fuel pump, which that's also been ordered. It's gonna be, I'll show you guys that later. But you flip the ignition on and hit the starter, and the Holly's gonna do everything else that needs to be done.
Simple.
But do have headlights and some interior lights, and yeah, so that'll be pretty cool. We also got Steven's stuff back, which is big. It's all saran wrapped up down there. But his connecting rods and his pistons, the Mahle pistons. So I think, I don't know, I haven't put much thought into his engine, but I think we've got everything we need to put that thing together.
Awesome.
But I think I'll probably build both of these at the same time. Also got my new rods in, which is exciting. Still just, well, we got to get the machine work done on the block, and we're waiting on pistons, but those are coming soon. But so these are, you know, we talked about this, maybe not in the last video. These are the old rods, these are the new rods. And we talked about the pin bores on these rods that were kind of egg shaping and wearing out. So I don't know if you'll be able to see this on the camera, but one thing that we did to try to fight that issue is made the pin end of the rod wider, so it supports more of the pin. You can tell that this rod is wider than this rod. So, and we also went with a different company. These are GRP rods. The old rods were MGP, but not really much difference in them other than the pin bore. So that should remedy one issue that we've been having. But yeah, so I mean, that's just a general recap of what we got going on here. Machine work has to be done here in probably a week or so, and then we'll be able to start getting this thing back together.
All right.
We got some races coming up that kind of caught me off guard, and we're not ready for them. I think the first one's in March, and there's a whole lot of work to do to that thing over there for it to be ready by March.
March.
Yeah. You're laughing like you don't think it's possible.
I believe in you, but.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible either, too. Another thing, we've got excuses for days on why we haven't been putting videos out. And if none of these do, just let us know and we'll come up with some more. But
okay.
Follow me and I'll show them the other excuse of why this car isn't further along and why we haven't put out more videos. So follow me.
You know, they say excuses only satisfy the person that gives.
Oh, I'm satisfied. I'm here to tell you, I'm satisfied. So this right here would be another reason why the car has not made more progress, is those two houses down there. I have been covered up with them, and that's why there just hasn't been much time for race car stuff. I'm hard-headed. You guys probably don't know that about me.
Oh, I know that about you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. But I have a real problem delegating work. I don't like having other people do work. So I just kill myself and do all the work myself. So those two houses down there, me and my part-time 60-year-old dad has built those from the ground up. And we're really hoping to have those done by the spring so that we can start making money off of them. You know, people always comment on these videos, what do these people do for work? Why do they have so much money? Listen, we ain't got a lot of money, okay? let me just state that. We work our butt off, that's what we do. So I'm hoping that those will start bringing in some income this year, and then we can be full-time race car drivers and we won't have to work. And you know, that's the ultimate goal.
Ultimate goal.
Ultimate goal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those will be Airbnbs or vacation rentals that should be ready to go by the spring or early summer, and that'll be a good time for us to be racing.
Yeah.
So we will we'll try to do better. We'll keep you up to date on what's going on, and yeah, we'll just go from there.
All right.
The time's come.
It has.
It has. When you remove this sticker, this just becomes a plain Jane Camaro.
It does.
Ain't nothing special about it. That right there is what made it special.
Is that what made it fast?
Well, it wasn't really that fast. But it sure tried. But we're gonna get this removed and get this thing washed. It's a little dusty right now.
It is.
And get it posted for sale. Say bye-bye, folks. So, our camera lady, she takes a really long time to get videos uploaded.
You know what?
So,
Here.
You don't get to talk behind the camera. I get to insult you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anywho, we recorded all those videos, you know, and I was telling you guys about how this car was getting ready to be for sale and blah, 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 all that stuff. No need to send anybody my way. The car has sold. I posted it for sale today, and it's sold. It's already gone.
But
it's still sitting here, but it's already gone.
in my defense, that was like yesterday or the day before that we did that update.
I'm wearing the same clothes as I was wearing when I took the stickers off the car, so that was today. I mean, I don't wear the same clothes 2 days in a row. I mean, I do sometimes,
But
especially these old nasty hoodies. Anyways, long story short, the car's sold. The buyer has showed up right now.
What?
Perfect timing, Steven.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats.
I win.
You bought the car. Thank you.
Thank you.
No, we're just kidding. But the car is sold. But Steven just happened to show up at the same time.
Yeah.
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 I
Well-
ain't got that kind of money.
It's just $5.
$5.
Yeah, I was gonna sell it to you for $4, but
I would have bought it for
Yeah. 4 is a steal.
yeah. So, anyways, the car will still be here for a little bit. The dude needs just a little bit of time to actually pay for it in full. But he sent me a deposit. I would say it's as good as gone.
$4. Is it a secret who bought it?
It is a secret, actually.
Oh,
Yeah, we can't.
I better not tell you.
You know.
But
No, I really don't.
But it is a secret. I guess you'll see this car. I think it's still going to be a stick car, which is cool. I kind of wanted that, and I kind of didn't want it to be anybody local. So it's cool that it's
Wouldn't
still.
that be funny if whoever bought it makes it faster than Chris's car? Like
like-
Sala did to
Joel Steele? Yeah.
But they put automatic in that one, but still, that's bad.
That's a real kick in the teeth.
yeah, I would
know.
think
You
so.
can't let that happen.
No.
That would be hilarious though. If he has to race this car again one day.
Oh man.
If I
Yeah,
race
you've not.
this car,
That's.
Oh, that'd be funny. I hadn't thought about that.
what would be funny is if you lost to this car.
Oh yeah, that'd be funny. Yeah, add that to my list. Yeah.
Well.
Oh, all right. So we needed to end off that video the right way. No need to comment and tell me who you want to buy the car or send friends this way. The car's gone. So say goodbye to it. There are better things coming.
Better things coming. In the meantime, so we've told everyone you weren't here, but we said Happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. It's been a minute.
Yep.
So what have you been doing?
Working.
Working.
Just
Look
working.
at just.
That's all I do. is work.
Working 9 to 5,
Yeah.
and then 5 to 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 to 9 wouldn't be that long.
5 to 9 a.m. the next morning.
Oh.
Too bad.
Yeah. So people probably be wanting an update on your house,
Oh yeah.
and hopefully
My
get
wife is too.
Yeah. Hopefully get the CO.
She keeps asking when we're going to get in, and I keep making it longer every time she asks me.
That's terrible.
Yeah. She'll
We'll
be
give
like,
them an
"When-"
update on the house soon.
Yeah.
Maybe when you get the CO, which is coming in the next.
It's a holdup because of me right now. I have to get the handrails built,
Yes.
so we're waiting on the welder.
Need to find you a good welder that builds
I
some
know.
nice handrails.
I don't know.
You can move into
Man.
that thing.
I know.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
No, they are really, really close. They even got carpet in there, like paint's on the walls and carpet's in there. So
It's very nice.
it's
We'll
almost
do a
official.
walkthrough, maybe the next video. Stick around for that. But in the meantime, 2025, big things.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys in about a month or 2 or 3 whenever
Listen,
Yeah.
the lady decides to post another video.
take you.
Next week it says it's supposed to be like 5 degrees, so I bet we won't have no content in 5-degree weather.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, maybe not.
It's getting cold.
All right, see you guys later.